Good morning, Jujubes. So, as usual, well actually it's like, what time is it? It is 8:23 a.m. But yeah, this apartment is very poor in terms of lighting. I think we face whatever the opposite of where the good light is. I think we face north, so that's why the light is so bad in here. So I just turned on the box light so that, you know, the video quality would be better. But anyway, good morning. So today I wanted to vlog because something very exciting happened yesterday. I'll show you. This book came in the mail. It is a poetry collection that I'm a part of. So I'm one of the 83 poets that were included in this book, in this anthology. And so that's very, very exciting. I've never published any of my writing before, and I was really too scared to actually like share my writing for a really long time. I know I've shared some of my writing on this YouTube channel, but in general, to people like in my life or in my circle, other than my sister, like I was pretty scared to share my writing. So this was a huge step for me. I got my poem into this book, and so that's very exciting. It's I think it's all alphabetical, so since my last name is T-A-O, it's kind of near the end of the book, so I think it's on page, let me see, it's on page 272. So yeah, I'll put the link in the description of where you can find this book on Amazon, and yeah, so I think there will also be free copies given out at a certain date, but I'll get back to you on that. I'll let you know. But anyway, I just wanted to go through today, and I have quite a lot of things that I want to get done today. And I was hoping that vlogging them might encourage me to be more productive and get these things done, so we'll see if that works out. But anyway, I'm just so excited. I didn't even put on makeup yet, and I'm showing this book. I wanted to make like a cute thumbnail. I'll do that later. I'll put on my makeup and I'll make a cute thumbnail with this book later. Yeah, I was just too excited. I just had to tell you already. Yeah, so it's really cool. My poem's in here. This book is all about like poems that have the theme of nature woven into words. That's what it says on the cover here. Nature woven into words in the center between these dragonflies. I love the design too. Like I love dragonfly iconography. I have like a choker that has a dragonfly on it too. And yeah, I'll read you the back. 83 poets weave the miracles of nature into words. Award-winning writers, academics and students, grandparents, mothers, daughters and sons, artists, novelists, teachers, musicians, physicians, nurses, counselors, librarians, biologists, dancers, and yogis spanning the globe. The heights of mountains to the depths of the oceans, the cold of winter to the desert sun. Works in prose and poems that snake across the page and into your heart. Recapture the joys of childhood, mourn the losses we are inflicting on the world, delight in the interplay of sound and rhythm, breathe in all of the beauty these poets have spun. Let the alchemy begin. So it was edited by Cassandra Arnold. And I have yet to read all the poems in here. Obviously you can see it's a pretty thick book. So I'm excited to crack into this and try to read all the poems in here also. So anyway, today the agenda is that it's kind of a daunting to-do list, honestly. Usually I don't put pressure on myself to do like so many things, but since I'm vlogging, maybe it'll be more entertaining if I actually can do all these things. So I was thinking, an idea I had was to document my process of creating the vision board. And yeah, so I wanted to make a vision board so it could keep me inspired. Actually, my mentor gave me that idea, so thank you to my mentor. What else? When I get in front of the camera, it's like I brain fart. Oh yes, so another idea I had for today was kind of giving away clothes that don't give me joy. I know that's such a overplayed internet thing, you know, like, oh, be a minimalist, you know, declutter, take away out the things that don't give you joy or something. You know, you always hear that, like, touted on the internet. But I really have a lot of clothes, and the reason I hoard clothing is because I really like clothes, okay? I really like them, and also sometimes in certain audition scenarios, like, you don't know what kind of scenario is going to pop up when you get an audition. Like, it could be like, oh, you're working in an ice cream shop, or you're doing this, or you're part of a choir. So that's why I keep, like, my old choir shirt and, like, all these other things, like, because, like, what if, like, one day I might need it, you know? That's, like, the mentality, you know, one day I might need it. And also because I hate that feeling when I get an audition and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I should wear this thing. And then I go to my closet and I find out it's gone because I gave it away. So that just really irks me. It makes me really mad. But I think I need to grow up. I need to clear space and make, like, a better space, like a space for myself. Just get rid of some clothes, Julie. It's not that hard, okay? Julie, just get it in your brain. Get rid of clothes, right? I mean, it is kind of hard for me. I, like, really, really treasure clothes. But I think the tactic I will take to give away clothes is I will give away stuff that was hand-me-downs or secondhand that I didn't purchase myself, so therefore I didn't actually choose that article of clothing. It was just chosen for me. So I think it'll be easier for me to mentally, psychologically part with it, you know? And also a lot of black clothes, because I don't really like black clothes, as you might know. I mean, I'm starting to kind of like them a little. I'm starting to kind of change, okay? I'm trying to change my colorful ways. Not just kidding. I still want to be colorful. But, I'm realizing black clothes aren't so bad. But we'll see if I end up giving any clothes away in this video. I mean, I'll put it in a donation bag. The third thing I want to get done today, besides cleaning out my closet, is I have an audition that I want to film today. And now, because of the pandemic, or because when COVID started, every actor started to do self-tapes, which means you just tape it yourself, or you go to a studio, you pay them money, and you get the tape filmed, and then you send it into the agent who sends it to the casting director. So that's kind of the process. I think part of the reason the actors in the US right now are on strike is because these greedy old studio heads, they don't want to pay the cost of, like, you know, having their producers or directors or writers, like, flying them in to meet the actors in person. So that's why it's, like, not happening now, the whole in-person thing. But I feel like that's disadvantageous to newer actors that are just starting out, or who had just started out 3 years ago or 2 years ago within this pandemic era, because they're not getting to make those interpersonal connections. They're not getting to relate and banter with these fellow professionals in person and show who they are as a professional and show who they are as an employee or a potential employee. And so I think that could be a downside to this whole self-taping thing. And also, my personal opinion is that I miss the in-person auditions. Anyhow, any shizzles. Those are the three things that I wanted to do today. Okay, I just came out here and I took some photos by this bench, and I conquered my fear of, like, being embarrassed. I'm just, like, tired of being embarrassed or self-conscious. Like, I don't have time for it now. I can't afford it. This hat is from my, I don't know if you can see me, but this hat is from this dance I did in middle school. I don't know what this is. Indoor Krylon dries in 10 minutes. This is empty. I don't even know what this is, but okay. So anyway, I am gonna give away this because it's, like, kind of too tight on me. It's really cute. I mean, it's like a dress that zips up and it's black. And it has, like, a waterproofy kind of material. I don't know, but it's just a little tight on me, and maybe somebody else will like it more than me. So I tore a page out of my sketchbook pages, like my giant sketchbook notebook, and then I put magnets on it so that it stays on this whiteboard, and this will be my makeshift vision board. So, ta-da. That looks good. I mean, the writing, I think, right? Okay. I'll put a star. Okay. Good. Good. And then these are the magazines that I thrifted. So this one and this one. I can take out this Penelope Cruz. Yeah, Penelope Cruz looks good, right? Maybe I could cut her out. And then maybe I'll just like tape it onto this board. When I was little, I loved making these dress-up dolls. So basically, you would draw a girl who's like in her underwear or pajamas or something, and then you would draw the clothes that you want to put on her, and then you can like adhere those clothes onto her. But it's all made up from paper. I don't know if that makes sense, but I love doing that. And you can swap out her clothes. And there's also, I think, stickers that were like that, where you can swap out the girl's clothes and like. But I think I just made my own because I couldn't get those stickers. There we go. It's Penelope. Or other Asians like that too. Like my mom and dad just like the cure for everything is just tape. Well, actually, I watched in My Big Fat Greek Wedding. They just, like, what do they use? Like, some sort of spray, which is supposed to cure everything. Oh, yeah, so for the weekend of September 16th and September 17th, Alchemy and Miracles, the poetry anthology edited by Cassandra Arnold, is going to be free on Kindle Unlimited, or maybe it's free on Amazon, I'm not sure, but there's a way to get it for free at that time for a limited time. And yeah, and I will also put the link to the Amazon product, the book, where you can get a paperback or you could get the digital version. And I'll put that Amazon link in the description below. Okay, it stopped recording, so I switched the SD card. Oh my gosh, this is the most frustrating thing ever. This is not my day, I guess. Okay, so as I was saying, I put this lawn chair and surfboard here, or paddleboard, whatever this is, and then these cranes, which are from a parasol, and this perfume, and this tree, and this bed with these star decoration hangers, and the green apple thing, and Penelope Cruz, Cameron Diaz, and Zoe Saldana. So yeah, that is the board I made. I like it. Yay! Oh, yeah. So I will put this where I can see it. And I also wanted to create a thumbnail, obviously. Wait, where's the book? Oh my gosh, where's the book? There it is. Okay, here. So I want to make a nice thumbnail with it. Okay, yeah. So you can check out this book on Amazon, like I said, or Kindle Unlimited. Yeah, so I guess I will put in some shots of me doing my audition later, maybe some bloopers or something from the audition. Mom, no, can you 关掉你的手机？没有。But right now I'm just going to sign off so that I can relax for some time, and so I'm just going to say bye, Jujubes, right here. 再见，很早. I mean, I kind of got all the 3 things done-ish. I mean, I only put like 3 articles of clothing into this clothing donation bag. I feel like I need to put some more thought into it. Like, normally I can remember all the articles all the clothes that I have, and so I'm just going to keep thinking about what I don't have outgrown and want to give away. So I'm just going to keep thinking about it. But so far I've got 3 things in here. So it's a start. I told myself to motivate myself. I was like, okay, you can buy something from the thrift store if you donate a bag. So each bag of things you donate, you can buy 1 thing. Or maybe more than 1. I don't know. But yeah. Okay. I have to be more like discriminating when I shop, I think, in the future. So I'm going to try to do that. Why does my hair keep parting in that way? Or just like parts like that, and then it looks... Okay, anyway. How do I sign out? Logging off. Or, no, I don't know. Do I do that too much? No, you're going to stop being self-conscious. So, just wave. I'm like talking to myself now. Bye!